Here's a 1,000-word YouTube video script about the 2026 Mustang Boss 429 covering exterior, interior, performance, and price, written smoothly for on-camera narration without headings. Today we're diving into one of the most exciting muscle car moments in years. The 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 429. This is the kind of car that instantly grabs your attention, not just because of its nameplate but because it represents a bold statement from Ford. The Boss 429 badge carries legendary status in the automotive world, and now for 2026 we're seeing that heritage blended with modern performance and technology in an absolutely thrilling way. What you're looking at isn't just another Mustang. It's a beast that roars back with raw power and loud personality, and we're going to break down every aspect, from the way it looks and feels to how it performs and what it costs to own one. From first sight, the 2026 Boss 429's exterior is unapologetically assertive. This car doesn't whisper, it shouts. Its proportions are wider and more aggressive than a standard Mustang, with flared fenders that give it a muscular stance and accommodate massive performance tires. The front end is bold and purposeful, dominated by a deep, functional hood scoop that nods to the original Boss design while feeding air to the high-output engine beneath it. The grille sits low and wide, flanked by sleek LED headlights that maintain a modern Mustang family look but with a fierce twist. There's a purposeful sense of aggression to every surface, sculpted lines that flow back into side skirts and end at a quad exhaust system that practically begs to be heard. From rear diffuser to front splitter, it's clear this car was designed to move air efficiently, not just to look good parked under the lights. It's classic American muscle wrapped in modern aerodynamic thinking, and it stands out whether it's cruising city streets or poised at the starting line. kdmsenglishschool.in+1. Slide around to the cabin, and the interior reflects a similar blend of performance focus and contemporary comfort. Once inside, you're greeted by supportive, sport-oriented seats that keep you bolstered through turns but are still comfortable enough for longer drive. Many examples you'll see come with premium materials like Alcantara, leather, and brushed metal accents that elevate the feel beyond what you'd expect in an old-school muscle car. The driver's cockpit is focused around a fully digital instrument cluster that's customizable and packed with performance telemetry, letting you monitor everything from lap times to engine vitals with ease. The center touchscreen integrates modern infotainment features like navigation, smartphone connectivity, and advanced climate controls, so while you're enjoying raw V8 power, you're also not sacrificing comfort or convenience. There's a flat-bottom steering wheel with a firm, tactile grip, another cue that this car is built with driving enthusiasts in mind. The layout, materials, and technology make the Boss 429's cabin feel like a modern sports car interior, yet it still carries the spirit of heritage with its purposeful design cues and retro-inspired accent. kdmsenglishschool.in+1. Now let's talk performance, because this is where the Boss 429 truly earns its name. Under that iconic hood sits a monstrous V8. In various reports and previews you'll see figures ranging from high-displacement naturally aspirated engines to supercharged units, but regardless of the specific configuration, the intent is clear. This Mustang is engineered to deliver breathtaking power. Some sources estimate output figures in the region of 650 to over 700 horsepower, with torque to match, making it one of the most potent Mustangs to ever wear the Boss badge. Whether it's a naturally aspirated 7.0-liter or a supercharged variant, the focus is on explosive acceleration, a throaty exhaust note that reverberates with each throttle stab, and an experience that's as visceral as it is thrilling. ffn.in+1. The engineering goes beyond just straight-line speed. Reports on the Boss 429 concept and early previews show that this car benefits from advanced chassis tuning and suspension technology designed to keep that big V8's power in check. Adaptive dampers and performance traction systems help ensure grip and control whether you're launching off the line or hustling through sweeping corners. Brembo-style brakes with large rotors provide the stopping power needed to match the insane forward momentum, while wider tires and a performance-oriented suspension layout help it stick to the pavement and feel confident at higher speeds. You can expect multiple drive modes, from comfort for daily driving to sport and track modes that sharpen throttle response, stiffen suspension, and adjust steering feel to suit an all-out performance drive. Steering is precise enough for spirited road runs but still communicative, giving the driver a strong connection to what's happening beneath the tires. FFN.IN+1. In terms of real-world performance numbers, early indicators and similar Mustang performance models suggest explosive acceleration. Many modern high-performance Mustangs achieve 0 to 60 miles per hour times well under 4 seconds in their most potent trims. With the Boss 429's estimated horsepower, you can expect acceleration that rivals supercars, with immediate throttle response and a powerful mid-range punch that keeps you in the heart of the power band during dynamic driving. The exhaust note is another highlight, deep, aggressive, and unmistakably V8, giving a soundtrack that enthusiasts crave and making every drive feel like an event. cabbageisland.co.uk. All this performance and technology naturally brings up the question of pricing. The Boss 429 isn't positioned as an entry-level Mustang. This is a halo model targeted at collectors and serious performance enthusiasts. While Ford hasn't officially confirmed exact prices for every market, previews and community estimates place the Boss 429 in a premium performance segment, significantly above standard Mustang trims. Expect pricing to reflect its exclusivity, limited production nature, advanced engineering, and legendary nameplate. That means this is a car that will carry a price tag well into the high five figures or potentially much more depending on options, performance packs, and collector interest. In some cases, limited editions and high-performance variants could command prices that push 6 figures, especially when you factor in exclusivity and demand among enthusiasts. Balloony.in. What you're looking at with the 2026 Mustang Boss 429 is more than just a new model year for Mustang. It's a celebration of what American muscle cars represent to generations of drivers. It bridges the gap between classic performance heritage and modern engineering, offering a visceral, powerful, engaging driving experience wrapped in a bold and purposeful design. The exterior commands attention, the interior feels purposeful and tech-savvy, the performance is heart-racing and unrelenting, and the price reflects its status as a flagship performance icon. Whether you're a die-hard Mustang fan or a casual car enthusiast, the Boss 429 is a car that excites on every level. It's visceral, it's loud, and it's unapologetically bold. And in a world where many performance icons are going electric or becoming more reserved, it's thrilling to see a machine like this still roar into the future. If you want this adapted to a specific YouTube voice style, thumbnail script, or titles/tags, just let me know.